Now we are looking at the muscles who are present in my anterior leg region. And most medial muscle, that is my tibialis anterior muscle. And you can see when this muscle comes down, it goes in the sole of the foot and it's the most medial structure. After that, you can see this muscle which is going to my big toe. And what is this muscle? There you can identify, this is my extensor hallucis longus. And after looking at the structure who is lateral to that, this is I'm lifting up the extensor digitorum longus muscle. And then there is a tiny muscle which may be there, may not be there. And right now you are just looking at the fibularis tertius muscle. So these four muscles are learnt under the heading of the muscles who are present in the anterior compartment of my leg. The muscles who are present in this anterior compartment of the leg, they are innervated by deep fibular nerve, which is a branch from my common fibular nerve, and the actions or the job done by these muscles are, they are responsible for dorsiflexion at the ankle joint, and they are also helpful in bringing inversion at my subtalar joint complex. And this muscle, in principle, my tibialis anterior muscle, is one of the muscles who is responsible in bringing inversion at my subtalar joint complex. Now, let's look at the muscles who are present in my posterior leg. And worth mentioning, you can see here the muscle. This muscle is famous with the name of gastrocnemius muscle. You can see its two heads, and they are contributing in making the inferior medial and inferior lateral boundaries of my popliteal fossa. And then this muscle becomes a tendon, and this tendon which is being cut here, that is my tendocalcaneus or tendoachilles. If I reflect this muscle underneath, what I can find, I can see very clearly this fish-shaped muscle, that is my soleus, and there I can see, I'm sure you can all appreciate this muscle, that is my plantaris muscle. And there you can see my tibial nerve is being visible within this view. And this tiny tendon which I'm holding, this fine long tendon, this is the tendon of my plantaris muscle. This tendon is used a lot in reconstruction of various tendons in hand surgery. The deeper group of muscles, I'm not showing you because just you need to focus on the gastrocnemius, the soleus, the plantaris. And then you can see this tendocalcaneus muscle. Now, let's look at the muscles who are present in the lateral compartment of my leg. And these muscles are fibularis longus and fibularis brevis. These muscles are primarily helping to bring eversion at the subtalar joint complex. And these muscles are controlled by the superficial branch of my common fibular nerve. Now let's try to identify these two muscles. So now what you can see here, there are the two tendons, and this tendon is the tendon of my fibularis brevis muscle. Why I'm saying this is fibularis brevis? We can see that it's going and getting distally attached to the base of my fifth metatarsal bone. And if I look into this tendon of my fibularis longus muscle, it has a long journey and it disappears in the sole of the foot. It travels all the way and it has to reach to the first metatarsal. So now let's look at that tendon. For that, I need to rotate and lift this limb. So to give you a clear-cut identification. Now if you pay attention, just focus at my probe, and there is this tendon. This is the tendon of my fibularis longus, and see that where it goes. It is coming from the lateral side and it's going all the way to be attached towards my first digit, and it acts as a sling and it goes all the way under my sole from the fifth to the first. And this one, it's counteracted by a muscle which is coming from the anterior compartment, and that is the tibialis anterior muscle. And this muscle, its job is, it is an everter of my subtalar joint complex, and this fibularis longus muscle is one of the major support for my lateral longitudinal arch, a dynamic support for my lateral longitudinal arch.